y'all. This is Tammy from the Stonewall Branch of the DeSoto Parish Library. I want to talk to you a little bit today about some books we have at the library. Here's some new ones, and this one's been at the library for a little while, but it is very good. It's a fiction book, and it's called The Beantown Girls by Jane Healy. I read it the other day, and it's really, really good. It's one of those you can't put down. And it's about a little bit about history, the Red Cross Clubmobile, and it's set back in 1944. And it's a very good book. I'll read the back of it to you and just kind of give you a little information about it. It's about a girl named Fiona Denning, and she has her entire future planned out. She'll work in City Hall, marry her fiance when he returns from the war, and settle down in the Boston suburbs. But when her fiance is reported missing after being shot down in Germany, Fiona's long-held plans are shattered. Determined to learn her fiance's fate, Fiona leaves Boston to volunteer overseas as a Red Cross Clubmobile girl, recruiting her two best friends to come along. There's the outspoken Vivian, who is more than happy to quit her secretarial job for a taste of adventure. Then there's Dottie, a shy music teacher whose melodious talents are sure to bring heart and hope to the boys on the front lines. Chosen for their inner strength and outer charm, the trio isn't prepared for the dawning challenges of war. But through it all, new friendships and romances, unforeseen dangers, and unexpected dreams happen. As the three friends begin to understand the real reasons they all came to the front, their courage and camaraderie will see them through some of the best and worst times of their lives. It's a very, very good book, very interesting, and like I said, it was one I couldn't put down. And we have hundreds of books like this right here, and they are excellent. And I was going to show you another book that we have. I mean, we have fiction books. We have all the bestsellers like James Patterson, John Grisham, Danielle Steele, all of those. But we have a lot that are very good stories by very, I guess you'd call it unknown authors. They're not real popular authors like this one right here. But just come in and try one. Set it aside if you don't like it and go to the next one. That's what we're here for. But here's a nonfiction book that I absolutely love, Hydrangeas. It is a beautiful book. It has some of the prettiest pictures, and it talks about all the different varieties. As a matter of fact, I didn't know there's over 1,800 varieties of hydrangeas. And this book tells you about the different varieties and brands, but it also tells you how to take care of them, how to grow them, and all the tips that you need to let your yard look beautiful. And this is just one of the nonfiction books that is in the 600s with the flowers, plants. And if you have any ideas of what you want to do with your landscape or anything, look at these books. I mean, they give you so many good ideas. We have them on roses. We have them on succulents. We have books on container gardening, and then we have the vegetable gardening too, and all the different brands, all the different produce that you can grow in your garden. Or we have homesteading, we have small farms, we have all kinds of books. And I tell you, I love getting the nonfiction books almost as much as the fictions, because they're so interesting. Like I said, beautiful pictures, and it helps me. I benefit from them. We have a lot of those, so come by and look at those too. But my third book I got today it's a young adult nonfiction book, and it's by Sadie Robertson. Y'all probably know her. Her family is Duck Dynasty, and she was on Dancing with the Stars. She's a real sweet Christian girl, and she talks and gives inspirational stories, and helps the young girls go through situations and all that, some that she's went through. And if you're like me, I had a couple of teenage girls that sometimes they'd listen to me, sometimes they wouldn't. And they'd say, "Oh, Mom, you've been there, done that, you know, I'm not going to do that," and all this. Well, sometimes a book might be even better because they may listen to somebody who's actually gone through it recently, young, and how she made it through life. And I love one of them that she did. She showed how to keep going until your story gets good. She talks about how you have your ups and your downs, and if something's not going right, hang in there, keep your head high, and sooner or later it will come out a good story. She talks about jealousy and being envious of others. It's just a very good book in how to make it through your teenage years, more or less. And it's a lot of it is Christian faith. It is. It talks about just know that God will see you through it, and it might be a good book you might want to check out for your teenage daughter, granddaughters, or even for yourself. It's very inspirational. I enjoy reading it. But we have this, and we have so many other books. Y'all welcome to look on our Facebook page. We've been posting some books that you might be interested in. You can just give us a call at 925-9191, and we can get those books, have them ready for you. All you got to do is drive up and ring the doorbell, and we'll bring them to you. Or you can come in and browse and find some on your own. So, this is just a few. Like I said, we have many different genres and out there, whether it's westerns, Christian fiction, sci-fi, fantasy, history, whatever you're interested in. We have it, and we don't have it, we can get it for you. So stop by anytime. We're there Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Friday, 9 a.m. to 5, and Saturday, 9 to 1. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Beverly, and I'm from the Stonewall Branch of the DeSoto Parish Library. When I was home for COVID-19, not allowed to work, when I found out that we were going to be staying home for a while, I checked out some books recommended to me by a friend. The author is Wendy Wax. It's a 6-book series. The books are wonderful. It's about 3 wonderful ladies, different backgrounds, different cultures, that were all brought together to renovate a beachfront property in the Florida Keys. They renovated the house. It was damaged by a storm that came through. They redid the house, put it on the market, put it for sale. It sold for millions of dollars, and then they decided to go on and renovate other properties, and it all turned out wonderful. I think that anyone would enjoy these 6 books to let you know how women from different backgrounds can all pull together and make life wonderful for themselves and for their families.